good, YouTube? It's your boy Dark Knight here, and we're here for some Apex tips and tricks on the Peacekeeper. Yeah, I have a lot of complaints from people saying that the Peacekeeper is so garbage, it's dookie water, but no, this thing hits like a tank, and I'm here to show y'all how to get better with this gun, with these certain drills, tips, and tricks. Okay, so after you get done with your tutorial or whatnot, you know, with the bloodhound whatnot, just get your Peacekeeper, get the ammo that you need, and we go right here. You're right here, right next to him. You can sit right in the middle, or like on the ground middle. All right. Before we get started with this drill, the first drill, we gotta get our sensitivity. So my sensitivity is, look sensitivity is a 4 and my ADS is a 3. You just want to have a look sensitivity of pretty high so you can get those flick shots right. You don't want to have it too low to the point where when you're trying to aim, it's just too slow and just get melted. You don't get that good flick action, you know. And then you don't want to have it too high so it can be inconsistent. You want to have it just right, and it's what is comfortable to you and making those consistent shots. All right, now let's get to the drill. So before we get started with any of the drills I'm showing you today, y'all should know how the spread is. You know, when you just hit fire, it's a lot wider, and when you ADS, it's a lot smaller. It's smaller. Yeah, so that's just basics, you know, season 1 stuff, you know. But anyway, people say this thing is inconsistent. It's not inconsistent, not one bit. 115, oh, 60, but you get the point, man. This thing hits like a tank, and what people will do a lot is just they rush their shots a lot. They rush. When you use this gun, you want to be calm and stay cool with it. You know, you can't be all crazy with it, because you gotta be skimming them every time, man. This thing's like a star, and the focal point is the body shots. You want to aim for the body. So before we get started with this drill I'm about to show y'all, you want to aim shoulders, see, the shoulders to the neck area. 115, 145, 135. You get that extra head damage, that extra 20, 25. That can make a difference in the game, and then you can switch to your secondary depending on what it is. So this first drill I'm about to show y'all, this is called the flick shot. It's very simple, very basic drill, but this thing will get you right with your aim with the Peacekeeper. So here we go. I'm gonna go slow. Left, right, left, right, left, right. See, it's just working on the flick shots, because an enemy could be right here, then you gotta switch, So it's working into that short, medium, long range, you know. It's really good. And before I get started doing this drill like full percentage, I'm gonna start showing y'all like the don'ts, the things that you don't want to do with this. The don'ts is ADSing, like going to your targets like this. Look, it's a lot slower. It's too slow, and by the time you like dragging that ADS to the opponent, he probably laser you by now, and you get sent to the lobby. So you want to ADS to the person, then aim. That's what you want to do. So you hit fire to the target, ADS. So you want to ADS when you're doing this. Oh, I meant to say that wrong. You hit fire, then ADS. All right, let's get it started. Flick shot drill. So let's do it. Let's go slow. So ADS. I had to reload. Let's just keep going faster. Oh, sorry. All right, that's bad reps. You only want to take good reps, because you don't want to have bad reps and put that into your game, and then you get sent to the lobby. So let's do it. So is working on flick shots. So you do left to right, then right to left. So I already did left to right, so I'm gonna go right to left. This is gonna get your flick shot on point. You know, you can snap to a target real quick. Real quick. Now, after we get done with this drill, you want to do it 3 times on each side. So 3 times left to right, then 3 times right to left. And after you get done, you want good reps. You never want to do bad reps. That's the thing. You want to have muscle memory on those good reps. Because if you do bad reps, it's just going to be implemented into your game. And then you're just going to be doo-doo water. Okay? So you don't want that. You want good reps, good solid reps. Okay? Alright. And for this, just get whatever ammo you need. So you don't have to pick it up or whatnot. And see, we're right here. Now you just go to the left side. Alright guys, before we get into the second drill, we have to focus on 2 priorities that you must learn. And those things is using cover and movement. These 2 things will make you into a better player with the Peacekeeper and start clapping people with this gun. See, I'm gonna tell you to the don'ts that you don't want to do with this gun. So the don't is I see a lot of players that try to just laser somebody, just like, man, you're just going to get melted, man. If that guy got that Devo, you're done. You're getting sent to the lobby. End of the story. But when you get, like, just gotta keep moving, man. You gotta open space. You gotta make him miss those shots until you reload. You snap on them. See, it's that flick shot. Bad shot. Bad shot. But you know what I mean. Alright. It's all about movement. Open space, movement. All about movement. Alright, now we got that out the way. Let's focus on coverage. And this technique is really good. It gets you that muscle memory of taking a shot and taking cover to reload. Taking a shot and reloading. So look, this technique, I call it the Peekaboo. You know what I'm saying? So you peek, boom, take cover. Peek, boom, take cover. Well, bad shots, you know. You're not here for those bad shots. Peek, boom, peek, ah. Yeah. Peek, peek, boom. Let's do it one more time. So when you shoot, so when an ADS shoot, return, run back. I'm back. Cause you never want to like shoot and like try and reload, you know? Cause they're just gonna keep shooting. That time you're reloading, those are the times that your opponent's just gonna keep shooting at you. So you shoot, take cover. Shoot, take cover. Shoot, take cover. It's peekaboo, you get it? So you peek, boom, cover. Peek, boom, cover. Peek, boom, cover. Alright, so you want to do that thing 3 times on the left side. Now you want to go all the way to the right. Right, you know, across. You want to do it going at this angle now, working your left shot. So same thing. Same thing. Same thing. We'll do it one more time. Bad shot. Bad shot. See, that was a bad rep. I'm not gonna leave until I get a good rep in, cause practice makes perfect, guys. Peek, boom. Peek, boom. Run back. Alright, so that's the Peekaboo technique. This technique is really good for like putting out damage and taking less damage. And I'm telling you, if you use this drill, it will help improve your game a lot. Drill number 3. And this is the sliding shot. So look, this is really good. So like when someone's camping, you know someone's camping, right? You're just waiting for them. They're gonna expect you coming in like this, and boom, you're done. But let's say you know it's camping right there, right? You can get them off target like this. So you run it, and then make sure your gun's out. Right? So you're running, right there. So you get that initial damage, and then you can switch to your gun and melt him. But if you're just walking, he's gonna get that easy shot on you. He's not gonna be expecting you sliding down and taking that shot. So here's the drill. So you go focus on this guy right here. So you're running, slide, 110, 115. Easy shot, 115. We're gonna do it to the right side now. Gonna slide. Make sure you get a momentum. A lot of momentum. Don't slide too early or too late. So slide. 110. 110 right there. Switch to your secondary gun and just finish him off. You do again. Slide. 130. We do this drill one more time on each side. Slide. 110. And with this, when you're sliding, you know you have momentum, so you don't really have to aim. You just have to aim right here, and that slide, you can just go like that. If you know what I mean, look. So I'm sliding, and look, I'm letting my ADS go to the player, and I'm not me going to the player. If that makes sense. So look, 110. Yeah, I fixed it a little, but I mostly do the slide, do the work for me for my aiming. 120. 150, easy money. You can just switch to your gun, your secondary, and finish him off. All right, guys, that's the third drill. All right, so the fourth drill, this is for closing in space. This is really good for closing in space, and I like to use this gun with this drill with a secondary gun. So you know, we go with the OP R99. Get some. Oh, we got a lot of shotgun ammo. All right, blow down. We're not trying to hear you talk. Alright, this is the sliding. This is to close space, but this is a very risky. This is only for like one-on-one, imano situations. So you're running, you can switch, see, and he's done. You just gotta work on that technique. This is imano. Bad shot. It's the same thing with the slide. You want to let that momentum aim for you. So you aim right there. Again, we'll do it one more time. 165. So you have high ground on him, and he's by himself. You want to get that first. What? What's going on? I have no idea what that was. What? I don't even know what's happening. But anyways, start. So that's what you want to do. You want to get used to making that initial damage with the Peacekeeper, then switch to your secondary gun. So we're gonna do it one more time. Right there. This one, it's the same thing, but it's just ground level, you know? So unless this guy has a devotion or any Spitfire or anything, you can just close the space on him, make sure your gun's up. But it's just if he's already aiming sights on you, don't slide in. You wanna slide in when he's like, not like you're trying to catch him by surprise, you know, you're making that flank, you know. So you go, make that flank, right there. She's looking at my opponent shooting at him. You coming in, close the space. What? That was 95. That's not good. This is very risky. So you want to eliminate him as quick as possible. So you're trying to get that 135, 110. Bad shot. This is very risky in a game situation. But when it works, when you pull it off, it works. It's incredible. So you just want to close that space. Close that space. Close that space. And alright guys, that's it for today's video. Those are the drills that you need to learn. Tips and tricks for you guys. You know, I hope you guys learned something today, and if y'all did, leave a like and subscribe. More content will be on its way. But I hope y'all use what I taught y'all today and use this in the game. And I hope you guys can just get better with this Peacekeeper and like enjoy using this gun and saying, "Oh, this gun is dookie water." You know, I really appreciate all the support that y'all been giving me, and I hope we just keep growing, guys. All right, thank you guys.